good whenever to whoever may be watching. I am Milsey, and today we're trying again. So, for those familiar with how this stream's been going so far, I have been making haptic gloves for a while, and today I just technically finished up the first one, but since I hand soldered all the cables to all the potentiometers, there's a decent chance it may not work. So what I did is I used some of these header pins to connect the PCB with the ESP32, so that way I could hot swap it in the event that all that hand-wired work I'd done was garbage. Right now though, what we're going to be doing is working on the next glove actually, and the reason why I figured it'd be better to just start off blank versus trying to repair all the mistakes we did, then go back and redo everything, is because we don't have to unplug anything, we don't have to desolder anything, we're just starting from the top here, and all we're going to be doing is soldering the pinhead connectors to this PCB. No wires, nothing. I want this to be a fully modular design, so in the event that I do make mistakes, I can easily just swap out the part, swap in the new part. Please work. And it works. Amazing. Alrighty, let's get started. I don't know, you can chill there for now. I also hope you like the sort of lav setup I have going on here. And the little behind the ears stuff, just to make it a little bit cleaner behind the scenes. Just so I can move wherever I want, I don't have to lean into the mic, it's always on me. But yeah, without further ado. Tonight, oh, I should not touch that. That's rosin. Or it's like fiberglass rosin, it's weird. Yeah, right now I'm just going to be soldering these little 3 head connectors to the, how many of those do we have? Oh, fantastic, we have 20. Yeah, because with some of the later ones you only get 10, and if it was 10 it's like, okay, 0 mistakes can be made here, and whenever you want to work on another one you gotta order another kit. But no, we're good. Also, for those on the fence, Severance is an amazing show and everyone needs to watch it immediately. It's my new favorite show since Stranger Things came out in 2016. I nearly binged the whole thing in 2 days, and the only reason why I'm stopping is because I'm having a hard time accessing the other episodes. Because when I was wrapping up the other glove, I just watched Severance. The entire reason why I did not stream that and did not start streaming earlier today was because I was just binging Severance while soldering these little JST connectors or Dupont connectors or whatever it is. But yeah, I love that show. Oh my god. Just gonna give it a little bit of a clean for good luck, get rid of some of the oxidization. Yeah, no, I went with, instead of just regular old blast wool, I went with one with rosin in it. So that way I could try to get a little bit of an easier solder. And from what I've seen so far, my god, it does an amazing job. And like with how we would approach soldering a switch from underneath the board, all I'm going to do for these is do one down the whole row, so that way I can later go in and secure it. But right now, that's good enough for just getting it on there. It's not going to hold permanently by any means, but... Nope. Speaking of which, I'm just going to take care of it right now. Just because I am a tad paranoid. Yeah, I also don't have the big over-the-ear headphones. I have little in-ears today. Just wanted to make a little bit of a cleaner presentation, so to speak. I guess that's the theme of this stream. Cleaner presentations and wrapping up things on a good note. Because yeah, technically speaking, after I am done soldering this second glove, if the first glove still works, that's it. This, so to speak, is the grand finale if it works. If the first one works. If not, we're back here again. Which, unfortunately, from what I've seen, I may be back here very, very soon. Not this evening, no. After this, I'm calling it for today, but yeah. Who knows? We'll see. Solder wick. But yeah, if anyone wants to talk to me about Severance, I've seen up to Season 2, Episode 4. Yeah. Oh, also, if you're using Flux, wash your hands with isopropyl. Because this stuff's basically like Vaseline. Basically, you just want to coat the copper strip, so that way when you hold it up against the joint, it has an easier time melting. Perfect. That may be a bit too much. The other one's fine. There. Perfect. See? The nice thing about these connectors as well is that they're a lot thinner, so we can actually do top to bottom this whole thing and not have to worry about the size of the JSC connectors. Actually, you know what? Yeah, how's that gonna work for you? That's a great question. You know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I say. Because right now, all we gotta worry about is getting the potentiometer pinouts done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's leave that for now. Let's one thing at a time this. Let's get just the potentiometers out of the way and then go from there. Give you a little bit of a clean. I don't know why I did that, but cool to know that I can. Let's not bend it in incomprehensible ways to destroy this. See how much better I'm able to do it now that I have the rosin brass sponge thing? I'm able to get a lot more precise with it. I mean, it's chunky, but it's fine. Nope, nope. There we go. Hopefully those stay. I don't think I'm gonna have to do the underneath workaround method. I will if I have to, though. Some of these are coming out a bit funky, which is unfortunate. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with the middle pin, actually. Not intended, but I feel like it's going to give much better results. Especially since we can do that. And now it's actually flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, pinky. Well, I mean, good to know now to start with the middle and then go from there. Because that is pretty damn strong compared to the other ones. You know what? It's fine. There are the potentiometer holders soldered up. So that way we can easily unplug and replug them. Just like this. Goes into here, and then boop. That is connection. Same thing with you. And you. And you. And last but not least, you. Well, it's backwards, but you get the point. You may have to glue this down. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so servos. Because servos already have things coming off them, and they are set to female, which obviously doesn't work with a male connection. One moment. Please excuse my interruption. Hope everyone's doing well. So, in regards to the servo motors, let's see how we can do this. So we need a 3-pin. That's a 2-pin. Those 2 pins may not be too bad over there, but we already have a solution for that. There we go, 3-pin connection. But the issue with you is we can't do you all the way. We can only do you some of the way. Like, those down there are fine. But for the middle, we're probably going to have to use one of these, which means one of them is going to have to get converted. But I think this works. Plus, one of these little guys. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. It fits perfectly. When it's soldered, it'll fit perfectly, but look at that. It's gonna be great. Now that we have everything our hearts could possibly desire, let's get to soldering these connectors. Starting with you two. Or you one. Beauty. Look at that. Beautiful. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. This is a bit of a different setup this week. And I don't know the quality of this mic. I was considering a head-mounted one, but like, they were like $200 and this was $40. So from a cost standpoint, it's the winner, but from a performance standpoint, I'm still to be sold. I say that as I am wearing it. And that logic would apply. It has been sold to me. Okay, so because it's so close, I'm gonna have to go under. Okay. How is this going to work? Okay. So, going underneath with the earbuds is not an option. unfortunate. Let's see how else we can tackle this. Oh, doesn't that just work out peachy? Damn. Oh well. Still pretty good. Alright, next up. Last two. Yeah, see what I mean when this just goes way faster when it's all plug and play? Like, we're almost done soldering both the potentiometers and the servo motors. We're making great time here today. Ah! So there's a way to do this, you just gotta be real finicky with it. To triple check. Yeah, so we would be big side facing towards you, and then big side facing out to build this. This is our ultimate goal. For now. I'm working on it, don't you worry. deal with that in a second. Just want to deal with this first. There we go. Yeah, because for sitting level, it's perfect, but for anything else, forget it. There we go. Perfect. And there you go. That's what it all looks like for the servos and potentiometers when it's done-ish. Next up is let's do the servo and the ESP power. That's an easy one to get out of the way quickly. Like, I know this is a lot of board prep, but it makes the whole process so much easier, faster, better. And yes, you have to glue it down when you want to finalize everything, but that's not the end of the world in my opinion. Compared to having 15 soldered cables to a board, yeah, way better. Easy trade-off to make. Easy rationalization. we go. There are the power ports for the ESP and servos. I'm gonna leave buttons and joystick alone for now. Right now we're just going for raw wiring. No auxiliary inputs. And we're gonna take things from there. Before I torture myself with soldering 15 cables together, or actually more like 30, it's ridiculous. We have to solder the ESP to the board, or the ESP headers to the board. This pinout is, I'm gonna go with 12 and, I could do 10 and 9 or 12 and 7. I'm gonna try to do 10 and 9. Yeah, let's start there. See how it goes, because for this part, unfortunately, we literally have to whittle down the pinhead connectors until it's small enough on one side for them to both go into the PCB. Which sucks, but that's the only way I know how to do it for now. Maybe if I do it on both sides, it'll be a little bit easier. I gotta take off these socks, sorry. They are the worst, itchiest thing I have ever worn. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this jams. Maybe a bit too wide at the bottom. Yeah, it is. Okay. Top is great. Bottom is a little bit on the girthier side. So let's see if we can touch that up here. It's hard because it's basically just right at the end of it. Wrong way. Let's see. What I'm also going to do is start whittling down the other side of this, seeing if I can maybe find some sort of common ground between it. There we go. That should basically be good enough. May actually be a bit too much. We'll see. These are kind of like inverses of each other. Oh, it fits amazingly. Okay. Next up, the other side. Wrong one. There. Alright, now let's go for the other one. Alright, let's try it. Really, both bottoms are too big. Damn. Oh no, I grabbed two ones of the same size, didn't I? No, I didn't. So what gives? Why aren't they... Yeah, when I'm trying to put this down, it's one too big. Yeah, so this has to work. Weird. Oh, they do work. Amazing. Okay. So let's get both of them in there. There we go. know when you wear like earplugs for too long and you get like, I don't know, sore from it? Yeah. That's what's going on with me at least. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that little close-up ASMR section. So that's the last of the major soldering, at least by pinheads, that we have to do right now. Look at that. Beautiful. 1 second, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Let's just double checking something. And we do have a 5-pin. So let's go ahead and start with our Joy-Con. There we go. And now for our buttons. And then that will basically be every single connection. And from that, all we have to do is solder wires and then plug and play with our electronics. Which one's 5? Shoot. Okay, 5. Whew. There we go. There is everything on our PCB all soldered up. Now we just need to solder up the wires that connect to it. Which is going to be the real time suck. Welcome back to soldering wires for 30 minutes. More like hours. Goodness. I'm gonna get a little bit of a paper towel to wipe that flux off. Like, I'm so used to my voice just cutting out as I move away from the center of the desk that it's so weird to hear it, like, at a constant volume in my monitors. There we go. Okay. Who's excited to solder wires for 2 hours? Yeah! Okay. Red, black, and yellow. Female connectors. So this is what we'll be attaching onto the potentiometers. 2. I'm wondering something. Hang on. Let me double check something with one of these. This seems a bit... Hang on. That's the female receptacle. Is it just me, or does this seem a bit suspect? Like, your allowed to just connect them or solder them or something. Like, if I grab this, I feel like that's supposed to go together. Just my personal opinion. And there's no way for them to really go together. So that leaves us with one other option. We manually solder not 15 of these wires, 30 of these wires. Yeah, in a backwards way, making things easier for myself has doubled production time. But on one specific step. Nowhere else, just this step in particular. Okay. Let's get down to it. There we go. One down, 29 to go. 99 wires of JST on the wall, 99 wires of JST. Take one down, solder it round. 98 bottles of JST on the wall. Oh, that's stupid. Okay. 29 wires of JST left to solder. I'll heat shrink it, but like, for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1? No. Don't think of it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, no. The only thing we've started is signal. We are nowhere else yet. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. So you need to go back. And from here, I need to grab 2 more black ones. Okay. Oh, and signal needs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, because the 5th is already done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's all of our signal stuff ready. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Perfect. So there are all the red wires ready to go. And black wires. 1, 2. 5. Perfect. Okay. Now that everything's organized, this should be a little bit more efficient. Female to male. I hate that they gendered goddamn cables. That's the fucking worst. I should not be swearing. Gosh dang it, that's the flubbin' worst. One full cable. Yeah, right now it's just assembly lining it. It's like get through 5 of each color, then heat shrink all of them, and then it's literally plug and play. Perfect. Two. Did I just do up? I'm real smart. I'm the smartiest. I'm the smartiest, fartiest, partiest. Yeah, let's not solder 2 male wires together. God, that sounds homophobic. Okay, we need a male wire. God, I gotta keep that a bit more organized. And a female wire, there we go. Confirm, this is... God damn it, I did it with this one too! No! Okay, I gotta get this a little bit more organized. So, oh my god, that's hilariously embarrassing. There, okay. Okay. Male, 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 and here are our 5 negative male leads. And there are the female leads. There, okay. Now it's more assembly lined. So we'll get a female connector and a male connector. And hold them close to each other like so. So now we can go in and clean it up. Try to give you a little bit better of a view. Wrong end. There we go. That's a bit better for you guys. There we go. Another one successfully done. Three. I seem to have, oh. It's always embarrassing when it's like right in front of you. Shoot. Yeah, right now we want that big ball of solder, because that's the only thing holding it together. Shoot. There we go. Last one. We'll say doing this is way easier than soldering it to the PCB. The wires are less strong, sure, but like, it lets me hot swap them, which is the real benefit here. There we go. All 5 negative wires soldered. Now they just need to be heat shrinked. Next up, let's do all the yellows. Split them up into male and female. Male, male, female, female, male, female, male? Right. What? Oh, female. Yeah, because we already have 1 yellow one done, so we don't need 5 of them, we just need 4 of them. Two down for yellow. Who knows, we may be able to get a full glove done today. That'd be cool. So that way I can at least have one of them testing when I working when I test it. God, my words are so jumbled lately. What's gone into me? Three. Did I? Gosh dang it! How'd that happen? Okay. Three. What in the hell? Is there packing material in here? Nope, that's just part of the tin. Pulverized it to a crust already. Alright, that should be all 5 of you. Now let's get all 5 of you. Then just heat shrink them, and then plug and play, except for one of you, which we're gonna have to go back and fix. But we'll cross that. Oh, hey! You're printing the parts on. Fingers crossed. Best of luck to you. Yeah, hopefully. Things are actually going pretty swimmingly. I already got the PCB all done. I'm just doing all the pre-crimped wires now to connect to the potentiometers, and then I'm gonna have to cut off one of these to fit it on a pre-crimped wire to plug in there. But things are actually going great. That goes over here. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't seem right. I feel like there was like a 6th here. Let's just put you off to the side and grab another one. There. Ah, damn. Sorry about that. I wish I knew more about it to help you, but I unfortunately don't. ESPs, I only know like the basics of like, here's the software, put it on the thing, and then that's it. I don't know any of the inner workings of that computer board yet. There we go. Another cable down. Amazing. There we go. Hopefully nothing just fell. Three. Last two. Last ones. There we go. That should be all of our wires connected. Now we just gotta heat shrink them. Welcome back. What, you thought we were going somewhere? Nah. I'm gonna go with these tiny black ones and see what happens. So I think those should be good enough. And if it works, I'm just keeping it on the whole thing to give it some extra support and rigidity. But it doesn't look like it will, because I need some clearance on the other side of that connector to keep pushing it through. Really? Still? You have to switch over to the red ones if you keep throwing a hissy fit like this. I can work with that. Hang on. Like, I can work with it, but it's not comfortable, and I'm gonna do red for the rest of them now. Oh, especially now. Jesus. Yeah, no, you're coming off. Okay. Red? Way better. So much better. Okay. 2. 1 sec. Sorry for the interruption. Let's get back to heat shrinking these wires. These black heat shrinks can actually go back since we aren't using them, but let's grab a bunch of red ones. Sorry, 1 sec. Sorry, I was just getting some stuff sorted. Okay. You may need a yellow, actually. Let's try that out. Actually, 1 sec, guys. Sorry for all the interruptions. My cousins are staying over and we were just ordering some food. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, no, it may be yellow. It may be yellow. If it doesn't start cooperating, it's going to be a green. There we go. Oh, that's all the red. Amazing. Let's get to the yellow. No, that's not an invitation for you to focus on them. Goodness. I feel like that could work as a red. There we go. See? One. Oh, you may be a yellow, actually. Let's, the rest of them? No, there's one more we can do a red on. Green for you. Is black smaller than green? No, green's smaller than black. Yellows are definitely better, I'll say. Yeah. There we go. And that's all the yellow ones done. Unless that broke one of them. Nope, we're good. Last but not least, ground. Last one. Then you will finally see my vision. Okay. So now's when the fun part begins. We start plugging in stuff. Okay. So, our microcontroller please no. Are you kidding me? No. No, 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 no. This can't end like this. I refuse to let this be the end. There we go. I think because I was pulling it out like that, it got freaked out. Okay. Thing's in there and it's not moving for now. Okay. Should say, yep, it should say right on the board what goes where. Amazing. Potentiometer thumb. Okay. Okay, I see. I just want to see if this even works before I apply heat shrink to the other side of it and how well it works. Yeah, that needs to be glued down. Okay. Okay, so now I really do have 30 ends to a wire that I have to heat shrink. Welcome back, everyone. God damn it. Okay. Dang. If I can pull this off, I will. Or break it off. Really? Really? Ugh! Okay. Good to know that that can be... Oh! Good to know I can literally just rip this wire apart with my bare hands. God. Okay, let's try this again. Ugh, okay, where's the... Want a male and a female black wire. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to glue this down. No doubt in my mind. There we go. Quick fix. There. You know what? As we are now 2 hours into this stream, I feel like this is the perfect spot to wrap things up for now, just for now. We have all of our wires prepared. We have everything on the PCB ready to go. We're in a great spot. Shout out to Coca-Cola for chatting in today's stream and providing us with the PCB that made today's stream possible. Thank you all so much to watch. Let me show that again. Thank you so much to those who are watching now or in the future or in the past. And I hope you have a great whenever you're watching this. Peace.